Hello, I've hennaed my hair. Don't know if you can tell it's a different colour. I've not got any makeup on. I look like shit. Anyway, hello. I'm talking to you today about henna and my experience, my review of it basically. It's just a quick, short video about this video. I went from a light purple to this colour, and literally only had to apply. I've applied this once, like I've done it today. I left it on for like 4 hours, 3 hours, and I think it's done an alright job, to be fair. There are purple tinges still in it, but because it was like a light purple, it sort of seemed to like blend in, if that makes sense. So, if you're thinking about using henna, here are 3 things I think you should know. Number 1, it is messy, really messy. Put newspaper everywhere, make sure you've got gloves on, make sure you like Vaseline your head and your neck and your arms, because I did my head and my neck but I didn't do my arms, and now they're a bit yellow from the henna, which I'm going to attempt to try and wash off if I can. Apparently if you put toothpaste on and leave the toothpaste to dry and then like do that and it crumbles off, apparently that gets rid of it. We'll give it a shot. The second thing is it takes fucking ages compared to chemical dyes. Chemical dye is like 30 minutes, 40 minutes at the most. So this I left it on for 3-4 hours. 3 to 4 hours. I was told to leave it on for 2, but I felt it needed a bit longer, if that makes sense, because I did do a strand test. I've never ever done a strand test in my life, but I thought because this was a new product and something where you can actually do like a strand test with it, because literally you just crumble this, crumble it, can you see it, can you see it, crumble it, and put some boiling water and just sort of like, you mix it into a paste. Whereas chemical dyes, you literally have like the tube and the bottle, like to do, I don't understand how you know quantities to be able to do a strand test with chemical dyes. So I actually did one of this because I was able to, and when I did do it you could see a lot of the purple, so I was thinking in my head that I'd have to do it twice, like do the henna, put it on, wash it off, put it on, wash it off, but I'm not needed to. However, I am considering re-dyeing it with the henna, but I want to go like a darker orange, so I might have to put like a bit of a brown block into my mix to try and get the colour I'm after. I said that really weird. Try and get the colour I'm after. Yeah, the third criticism about this henna hair dye is how difficult it is to get out of your hair. It took me 50 minutes in the shower. So I got in there, literally just used water. Water managed to get most of like the claggy bits, I suppose, out of it. But imagine, like, it's like having sand in your hair, that's the only way I can describe it. And I was sort of separating it and sort of doing this with my hair, like trying to rub the sandiness out of my hair. That didn't really work very well. It got a lot of it out, but not all of it. So I put conditioner all over my hair, and just used a brush, which my grandma recommended because she uses henna hair dye. She uses henna hair dye all the time, so I thought I'd take her advice. Usually I would not want to use like a brush when I've just dyed my hair or trying to get it out of the shower, because it'd just break off. Like, my hair's so fragile, and anyone's hair is really, you know, when it's wet, like sometimes when you brush it, it sort of elasticizes. Is that a word? Elasticizes. Becomes very elasticy, if that makes sense. But I used a brush, I managed to get most of it out. I think most of the sandy shit is out of my hair, so that's good. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with the results. I just wanted a bit of a darker colour, like a more natural ginger rather than orange. But I don't know whether it's just gone this colour because I have purple underneath. So that's why I think I'm going to do another go with it at some point. Not today. I can't be asked today. Don't make me do it today. It's like the late afternoon, the sun's setting. It's dark time nearly. It's almost tea time. That's my quick review of the hair. the hair things. Yeah, it's a bit of a different video for me. I've never really done something like this, and I don't really sit often in front of the camera and actually talk to it like this. A lot of the time it's just vlogs, which is just following me around the house or to the gym or whatever, just following my boring life. But yeah, I may do more of these if I want to, maybe. Not of henna, obviously, like a different subject, like how to create a simple song, or that literally is just the first thing that just popped into my head, but no. Yeah, if you've got any tips or hints or tricks or other words that have escaped me, then leave a comment or something. I don't really like to tell people to leave a comment. Leave a comment if you, whatever, if you liked this, or find those sorts of people like, why are you telling me what to do? But if you feel that you would like to leave a comment, then by all means do. And if you do not want to leave one, then don't. And if you do want to leave one, but now you don't want to leave one because I've just said all this, then just don't leave one. But now you might now I've said not to leave one because you'll think, well, fuck you, I'm going to do the opposite. But just do whatever. So, bye.